Hello, my name is Kasahara Yorimichi of Meisei University. Allow me to put on a mask to protect this ingenious piece of silverwork. This is called the Vase of Shakspeare, depicting various characters and scenes from the plays of Shakespeare. The figure on top, as you can easily guess, is William Shakespeare, who is looking down on all his creations. It is the work of mid-Victorian period, designed and modeled by Raffaele Monti and executed by Charles F. Hancock. Raffaele Monti was a noted Italian sculptor of the 19th century, did his work in Milan and Vienna before he settled in England in 1848. Charles Hancock was a jeweller and silversmith to the principal sovereigns and courts of Europe in the 19th century. At the time of the Crimean War, Hancock was commissioned to produce the Victorian Cross to reward gallantry in active service, the highest award in the United Kingdom honoured system, and the cross is still supplied by Hancock's to this day. We have a record of this vase being exhibited at the International Exhibition of 1862 held in London. Let us take a close look at one of the representative scenes on the vase. This is Othello and Desdemona in the council chamber in Act 1, Scene 3 of the play. Othello has just finished his long speech defending the legitimacy of his love towards Desdemona before the Duke and senators, and succeeded in persuading almost all present, when the news of the Turkish navy was brought in, which made it necessary for Captain Othello to depart for the Isle of Cyprus, leaving Desdemona under the care and surveillance of Emilia, Iago's wife. As senators leave the scene bidding farewell to Othello, Desdemona's father, Brabantio, speaks, "Look to her, Moor, if thou hast eyes to see." The figure in the centre is, of course, Othello, and kneeling down at his feet in a dejected posture is his newly married wife, Desdemona. The other male figures are Iago and Roderigo on the left-hand side of Othello, and Senator, Duke, and Brabantio on the other. Look at these hands crossing over one another, one of the highlights of Monti's artistic design. This is Brabantio's hand gesturing for Othello to see that his daughter has deceived her father. He has just said she has deceived her father. Now this hand of her father's is crossed over by the firm outstretched arm of Othello's, which, dressed in chainmails and running diagonally in the centre of the picture, guards his wife from her father's reproach with the palm facing inward. The father, however, is insistent. He, with his right hand, points to the Moor in the centre and is on the point of saying, "And may thee." Othello, in his firm belief in Desdemona's chastity, grasps Desdemona's hand with his left hand, pressing it to Othello's heart. He is about to say, "My life upon her faith." The hands on the vase, as Monti designed them, are just as eloquent as the drama itself. The irony of this compositional arrangement of hands and arms, however, is that it leaves Othello's left side quite unguarded, where slides in the sinister eye of Iago, who looks down on Desdemona. Desdemona's bare arm, running vertically straight up to Othello's heart, is too pure and innocent, and forms too painful a contrast with Othello's right arm, well guarded with chainmails. We do not know how much Iago was contemplating on his future intrigues at this moment, but we all know the outcome of his sinister glance penetrating through this unguarded gap even to Desdemona's half-bare chest. If Othello had only defended his sinister side as well, just like he guarded his dexter side, the tragedy might not have happened. But alas, he had to convey his faith in Desdemona with his left hand now. He was too human to be on guard. Well, if you wish to see more of the Vase of Shakespeare, why don't you visit our website?